Shettima, you were referring to Bandits Empire. PDP fires back at Fani Kayode. So Fani Kayode was trying to project the vice presidential candidate of the APC, Kashim, Shettima. And now PDP is firing back to him that he shouldn't project him, and they were referring to Shettima as Bandits Empire. This is a new one. This must be a new title for Shettima, the Emperor of Bandit Empire. Let's see what PDP is saying. The People Democratic Party has lambasted a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress APC, Femi Fani Kayode, over comment projecting the vice presidential candidate of the ruling party, Kashim Shettima, as a godly man. The former aviation minister, who is a staunch supporter of the APC presidential flag bearer, Bola Tinubu, had in a recent outing referred to Shettima as a refined, godly man ready to help the country. But PDP, in a statement issued on Saturday by its spokesperson for the Presidential Campaign Management Committee, Senator Dino Melaye, said Shettima was rather preparing to help his bandits empire, not Nigeria. So Dino, who recently tagged Shettima as Grand Commander of Terrorists, urged Fani Kayode to learn how to keep mum on certain issues. The statement reads, the noisome pest, Fani Kayode, characteristic of his style to harvest opportunity in the possible feasting that Kashim Shettima might possess, has again in his boisterous and fugitive leeching demonstrated his shallow and tepid understanding of the dignity of silence. Oh boy. He probably has not been exposed to the biblical admonition in Proverbs 17:28, which teaches that even fools are taught wise when they keep silent. With their mouths shut, they seem intelligent. It should have been better if Femi Fani Kayode pretended to be wise. No penalty for such self-assessment. It is ridiculous for Femi Fani Kayode to say, for want of substance, that Shettima is a refined, decent, and godly man who wants to help his country. The country in context must be a reference to the bandit empire. Otherwise, how could a godly man harbor Kabiru Sokoto, who bombed worshippers on Christmas Day at St. Teresa's Catholic Church at Madala on the fringe of Abuja in December 2013? It means then that with godly people like Shettima, hell is their paradise. What a sardonic humor to also award Shettima the undeserved award of a helper of Nigeria. Where is the record of that service? Where was Shettima when the Chibok girls were hauled into Sambisa forest, attempting to compare the unlike to the like in such a manner is a reprehensive pretense by the indecent. Like a man always wanting to hog the limelight, Femi Fani Kayode is always eager to use any tangential opportunity to frolic around the name of Atiku Abubakar, even when it is unreasonable. Atiku Abubakar is the real refined and decent man who fears God and loves humanity. It is possible that Femi Fani Kayode is mistaking Atiku for his boss and area father, Senator Ahmed Tinubu, who is reckoned for his area boys politics and whose artistry is currently on display as he progresses in error to destroy, demystify, denigrate, and destructure the Afenifere. Which ideally should form the bastion of his support if truly he is the Southwest political godfather, as he often bandies around. This is the serious issue that should concern Femi Fani Kayode at the moment, not the rent seeking an unconscionable defense of an untutored demagogue masquerading as poster boy of the Sahel. Oh boy, Dino Melaye won't kill us. My brotherly for Femi Fani Kayode is to always be in good frame of mind, which could offer him the alertness to know what to say, when to say it, who to say it to, and when to say it. Another bad outing for an unguarded patriot. Oh boy. See Dino, yeah, finish Femi Fani Kayode. Femi Fani Kayode was trying to market Shettima, the vice presidential candidate of APC, that he is a godly man who is ready to help his country, Nigeria. Now, Dino Melaye has played Shettima's record for him. Where was Shettima when the Chibok girls were taken out of Borno State and taken to Sambisa Forest and were never recovered in history? Yeah? Where was Shettima when what is his name? Something Sokoto was kept in that is the most serious bandit was kept in Borno State. The bandit that led the bombing of a Catholic church in 2013 in Abuja, killing people. 2013, we remember that day. Yeah? And the Christmas thing was the Christmas period. So where was Shettima? Now Shettima has been in that state when Boko Haram started. And he is even being accused as the founding father of Boko Haram in that state. Because the record has it that those are the people he used or they used as political thugs at some point and then could not continue to maintain them, abandon them. Meanwhile, they were already armed for political thuggery. Now they turned themselves into something else and now they have grown out of control. So Melaye is trying to tell Fani Kayode to learn how to be quiet, to learn how to keep quiet. That he should not compare his principal to Atiku, who is the PDP principal. That is the PDP that is Atiku that actually has the personality that is godly enough to help Nigeria selflessly. I hit Melaye back on that as well. Because Atiku also has his own baggage too. He's not fit to run this country because of tendency for selfishness, because of tendency for selfish interest. He has a lot of it, so much in him, and the whole world knows about it. And that is why he's not going to get Nigeria, because he will pocket Nigeria. So both of them, Dino Melaye and Fani Kayode, are the spokespersons for the campaign committee of both parties, will continue to disgrace themselves, will continue to reveal their secret, will continue to expose themselves, and all will be to the advantage of Peter Obi at the end of the day. And probably that's how God wants it. They will expose themselves to a point they will become absolutely incredible and absolutely unfit by integrity to lead Nigeria before the actual election in 2023. I'm sure they will reveal more. God will push them to reveal more. Because the Bible said that the secret belongs to God. And those things that are revealed belong to us and our children, that we might do that which is in the law. That is Deuteronomy 29:29. And so God is going to be revealing a lot of things to us about Atiku and Tinubu through their spokesperson, that their mouth is open to say everything that comes out of it. So they will be the people God will use to expose Tinubu and Atiku, to expose PDP and APC, expose the things about them that we don't know before now, so that we can make the right decision come 2023 presidential election. I rest my case. So that is what Melaye is saying, calling Femi Fani Kayode to order to be silent, because there's wisdom in silence. So thank you for listening, and let me also hear your view and your comment below.